2 o'clock at the daytime and I'm online because I want to talk about something really important. First of all, I will talk about the flood situation in Pakistan, right? And most of the time, there's a lot of people who is watching it. So I try to speak in English and Urdu, but I would like to speak a little bit in Pashto as well. پاکستان کې چې KPK کې چې کومه بلډ سچويشن دی نو هغه ډیر زیات ډیویسټیټینګ دی او دا غي وجه دا ده چې کوم علاقو کې د بلډ راغلی یو خو هغه علاقې لس ډیولپ دي بل خبره ده چې د غرونه دي نو دای په وجه چې کله د کلاود بست شو کنه نو هغه یکدم د اوبرالي او هغه ډیر زیات ډیویسټیشن کو obviously there a lot of international news about it لیکن مسله دا ده چې اوس کم ریلیف ورک روان دي کم خلک چې لپاره فندینګ کلیکټ کوي کنه نو پای کې مختلف خیخ اداري دي الخدمت دي او نور اداري د شان ماوت قتل په مردان کې خو موږ په خپل from Mr. U channel at Mr.U channel نو ان شاء الله موږ ډیر زر الته ریلیف ورک د پاره دو او ما already ویلي څوک زمونږ سره مرسته کوي څوک زمونږ سره هیلپ کول غواړي ته دا غواړي چې یاره د بده کې په خپل حصہ عالم نو دا په خپل حصہ اغستیم شي بګر موږ سره تلیم شي as a team موږ سره تلیم شي دا Mr.U ټیم سره موږ تلیم شي هغه او زیات تر چې کوم موږ ډیسټریبیوشن کوو نو موږ په خپل کوو آنلاین به کوو there will be an online distribution and everything will be there نو دا خلاونه خبره ده بل خبره په دې کې به موږ ما ډېر خلکو سره اوس لکه پرسنلي خبرې وکړې نو لکه ما خو لاول دا وي چې کیش به وي ځان سره او ډېر مشرانو ته ما خبرې وکړم نو هغوی وایي چې هلته به د کیش په ځای د دغه ډېر ضرورت وي د فوډ ډېر ضرورت وي د واټر ډېر ضرورت دی د ماشومانو لپاره د فوډ ضرورت دی او دغه شان نور داسې میډیسن ضرورت دی لکه پیناډال شو یا نور داسې انټي ملیریل یا داسې میډیسن پکار دي هلته اوس خو چونکې ډیوسټیشن شوی دی د هغې په وجه به کم سچویشن نو به لږ آوټ اف کنټرول وي د هغې په وجه موږ به ځان سره میډیسن بوځو موږ بجټ چې دی که نه کم از کم 50,000 to 1 lakh روپیز دي په دې کې موږ انشاءالله ټول او بیسک خبره ده چې دا موږ دا بجټ چې دی دا موږ په دا د خود رایټ ناو موږ لکه چا نه کلیکشن نه دی کړی دا موږ خپل Mr.U کوم چې ټیم دا د خپل طرف نه به دا هیلپ کیږي کم از کم 50,000 to 1 lakh روپیز موږ الریډي دا ووی چې لکه موږ خلکو ته وایو چې تاسو خو به دې کې هیلپ کول غواړئ نو تاسو ایکچولی راتلی شئ هاي نندني اوکې تو څوک هیلپ کول غواړي نو دا راتلی شي چې هیلپ کوي او نه صرف دا چې لکه موږ به موږ دا کلیکشن راغونډو بلکې موږ چې کم کسان دلته په مردان کې دي یا ادر پارت اف پاکستان دي او دوی غواړي دوی موږ سره تلیم شي د Mr.U ټیم دی طرف نه نو دا ډېر امپورټنټ خبره ده چونکې د کلاود بس چې دی نو هغې ډېر زیات ډیوسټریشن وکړه په هغې کې چې کوم کسان وفات شوي دي first of all I'm talking in Pashto because there is a flood situation in Pakistan and the areas affected are mostly Pashtun areas, and for that reason I'm talking in Pashto because I am appealing to people. We will be going ourselves to help those people from Mr.U team at Mr.U team, one of my YouTube channel. But if anybody want to help and they are from KPK area or other part of the Pakistan, but if they want to help and if they want to donate, then yes, we do need people for our team as well. They can actually go with us and they will see that we will do live distribution of help. No, they poja manga ba inshallah come water carton ba manga do food for children mashma da para manga khoraka do or da shan medicine ya come che atta da flour abo manga toll material manga barabar bia manga do manga already مختلف خلکو څخه خبرې کړې دي په باره کې right now تاسو څنګه چې ما مخکې دا خبره کړې زه بیا هم دا خبره کوم چې right now موږ به خپل Mr.U ټیم چې کوم دی at Mr.U my YouTube channel د هغې طرف نه from that side موږ به personally do without collecting any donation from anyone and we will distribute from ourselves right but خو څوک دا غواړي چې هغه یاره په دې کې ډونیشن په دې کې ډونیټ کول غواړي وعلیکم السلام په دې کې ډونیټ کول غواړي نو هغې ډونیشن کولی شي او چا شکي چې دا دی به ډسټریبیوشن پروسس څنګه وي نو موږ الریډي خلکو ته ویلکم کول غواړو چې څوک ډونیټ کوي چې موږ سره تللی شي they can go with us So, so for that reason, it is very important that we, from everyone from Pakistan, right, or any part of the world, if they want to help the flood affected people in Pakistan, because there is about more than 500 people died. I mean, we cannot do anything about that because they already died, but we can financially help the one who is already surviving. They don't have houses, they don't have food and everything. So we will be donating for that reason from my channel. My another this is my news channel, but I have another channel, Mr. where we do different kind of challenges. So we ourselves were going to help those people out, right? And that is important खबर था और दे reason पहुंचा द डायरेक्ट खबर है कौन पश्तो के बट एनीवे दूसरी बात यह है कि अभी मैं उर्दू में बात करूंगा और बात यह है कि हम मिस्टर डैट को टीम की तरफ से जो पाकिस्तान में फ्लड रिलीफ के लिए काम जारी है मिस्टर डैट की तरफ से हम पर्सनली हम जाएंगे और उनकी हेल्प करेंगे हम तमाम लोगों को जो पाकिस्तान में है अगर वो डोनेट करना चाहे तो वो ऑब्वियसली डोनेट कर सकते हैं एंड दोज पीपल जिनको शक हो कि अगर डोनेशन उनकी कैसे उन लोगों तक पहुंचाई जाएगी या पहुंचेगी तो वो पर्सनली हमारे साथ जा भी सकते हैं वी वेलकम एवरीवन for that reason I appeal to everyone in Pakistan if they want to donate, right? So this is and the reason I'm asking is that because there's so many people who want to help, but actually they think like how this help will reach there. People have doubts, that okay, we want to help financially, right? But how our help will be distributed? So for that reason, if anybody want to go with us, then obviously we are going very soon. And the other thing which I have repeated again and again, that we are going from Mr. team on my YouTube channel. I have a team of like 4 people. But if anybody want to join us, if they think that for whatever reason they are not sure how their help will be distributed, then they can join us, right? These are 2 things. But the important thing is that the raining is still continuing. It's a monsoon raining, and because of that, there's a lot of problem in providing help to the people. Right now, I have this news. It's a heavier than usual rain and sudden cloud burst during the monsoon season killed more than 300 people in recent days. Right, 300 people. I mean, I have the visuals. Right, I don't know how to show it on the mobile phone right now, and you could see actually there's no house left. The people, oh, walaikum assalam. There's no house left. The houses have been completely destroyed. And I was actually watching a news where there was a school, right? And there was 150 kids in the school. And because of the cloud burst, the whole school, the flood took the whole school away, from absolutely the root. And about 150 kids were in that school and all of them died. So for that reason, again, I'm saying I'm appealing all of those who want to help. You can help online. You can help the people who have camps. And if anybody want to help us, they can comment. We will provide our detail, our EasyPass, our bank detail. And if anybody have any doubt, they can actually go with us because we will go ourselves. We are not going from any organization or anything like that. We will be going in our personal capacity. So if anybody want to help us, if anybody want to go, if anybody want to have any audit or for any purpose, they are mostly welcome. But the thing is that I'm very sad is that in this area Bunir, right, the houses have been destroyed completely. There was a school where 150 kids were there, and that school was completely wiped out by a flood, and 150 kids died. Not only that, but in every house, at least 5 to 6 people died. I mean, there's one person here has 4 kids, and 4 of them died. So it's very sad. We cannot do anything about it, but the least we can do is to provide the financial help. And financial help in the sense that, like I said, we can provide them the food, we can provide them the water, because there's a water shortage right now, and a lot of people are there. The clean water is very short. The clean water is very short, so we will be taking cotton of clean water. We will be taking food. We will be taking shelters. We will be taking medicine and all these things. And as I said, we will be doing that in our personal capacity. So if anybody want to help, they can comment, and if they want to go, they can go as well. There is absolutely no doubt about it. That everything will be online. There will be auditing and everything. But right now, the news said that more than 100 people remain missing in northern Pakistan after flash flood have killed at least 360 across the country and Pakistan administered Kashmir since Friday. In my own hometown here in Mardan, there was so much water. I mean, yesterday it was flooding, and I was driving, and I couldn't drive. It was so dangerous. So I imagine that in those areas where most, I mean, look at that, 100 people are still missing, and 360 died. And that is actually the news of only 1 to 2 areas. And I said in one area, the whole school was wiped out. So we cannot do anything about those who got killed. We can only pray for them, but we can provide and will provide. We will provide financial help in providing the water, the food, the flour, the milk, formulas for the kids, and so many other things. We are going to go very, very soon. So if anybody want to help, they can comment. Even though as I said that we will be doing the help in our personal capacity, we are actually not. We are not with any organization for any purposes. And if anybody have any doubt, the process will be completely online. And if anybody is nearby us, like in KBK area or even Punjab, and they want to help and they want to go with us, they can be. They are part of our team at Mr.U, which is one of my YouTube channel. So this is the news. First of all, we are going. But the news says that most of the victims have been in mountains. That I said, it's when the cloud burst, right? It was mountains. The water came so fast, people didn't have time, and because of that they didn't have time, the whole population were wiped out, and a lot of people died. तो इस वजह से हम ये कह रहे हैं बार बार इस channel, I mean, right now I will be talking in like 3 languages, like Pashto, Urdu, and English, because I'm trying to send my message to a broader community who want to help whoever they are, wherever they are, because of the relief fund. There's a lot of camps there, and obviously there are a lot of good camps in there, but we will be doing that in our personal capacity. Basically, they say that most of the victims have been in the mountain Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province in the northern west, where entire villages have been swept away as a swollen river. Entire villages. And how many people live in the villages? Not like 500, 1,000. There's a lot of people live in those villages. Obviously, they did not have this. They didn't have the basic necessities on everything, but they were happy in their way of living. Anyway, they say a mudslide and collapsing homes left families buried beneath debris. Like 100 people are still missing, right? Authorities have warned of more death and possible landslide and urged local administration to remain on alert. So there is still a big chance that the flood is still coming, because of the raining is still continued. The raining did not stop. So, and what this what is the sad news? सबसे जो बुरी बात यह है कि अभी मेरे साथ ये जो मैप जारी है उसके मुताबिक जो बुनीर का एरिया जो बहुत ज़्यादा इफेक्टेड हुआ है, वहाँ पर अभी भी अगेन फ्लड आने की और मुसलधार बारिश की तवक्को है, and there is so many things, I mean, it's very sad. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. We cannot stop it because it's a natural catastrophe, right? But we can help these people through our need and through our food and all the effort we do. Because of that reason, 1 second, I'll be back, okay? Okay, so because of that reason, when I just turn the fan on because there was no electricity most of the time. We have this problem in Pakistan, so I turn my solar system on. Okay, so there is a problem here again. Then in Bunir area there will be a flood, a flood-like situation again. So because of that, you could say there is a problem continued. Anyway, flood in Bunir killed more than 200 people. More than 200 people. Remember, these are just the initial news. I mean, the raining are still continued, the people are still suffering. All these things are still continued. तो इस वजह से हम कह रहे हैं कि जिनको भी जहाँ से भी हो, अगर if they want to help, they can help by themselves. They can just go there and distribute their help. But if they have any problem, they can contact us, because we will be going very soon, even though in our own capacity. But like I said, the whole process will be online, and everything will be available for auditing. If anybody who want to help, if they need any kind of transparency, that will be provided. Not only that, but they are allowed to be welcome in our team, and we can go there. But anyway, in Bunir, at District Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, about 100 kilometers northern west of the capital Islamabad, at least 207 people have been killed over 2 days as floods and landslides swept through villages and destroyed homes. Still continued. And I mean, I cannot share the pictures right now. I don't know how to, maybe I have to turn the camera on, right? But if you see, literally the houses have been destroyed. Literally, I mean, the house have been wiped out, and the people are just sitting there on the brinks of their houses. Yes, the people are just sitting there. I mean, okay, I'm just gonna turn the mobile phone on so you can see that on my laptop. You can see that on my laptop, right? So these people, you see, these are completely affected. Not only that, but if you come here, see, there is still a chance of rain in this area. This is Bunir, and this is where I live. In one of my area. I just live maybe like 30 kilometers away from this area. And then when you go up, look, this is the area. You see, there's a lot of people standing there. These people are not standing there just because of the sake of it. These are standing on the houses of those areas which is completely destroyed, and there is nothing much we can do, and it's very, very crazy. It's absolutely crazy. There is absolutely no way, there is no procedure, there is no things. They cannot do anything, because look at, see, there's there's like big stones, and all these things came from everywhere, and for that reason. Anyway, I just got a call. I will be back in like 2 minutes, okay?